How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to the Band of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Let's random it up. We did hard mode yesterday, or we did hard mode. Let's do greed mode today, and let's go. Or greedier mode, sorry. Which means we're gonna frickin' die. Oh, we're definitely gonna die. Freaking keeper greedier mode. I'm just setting myself up for failure here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'll give you a little hint. It ain't gonna last very long. I'll say that right now. It's gonna be a tough playthrough today, or a tough game. I'll probably just re-random afterwards because as much as I really love playing the keeper, that's already a false statement. I hope you guys are doing alright today. I'm doing better than I was the last 2 days. A lot better, and I finally realized, I don't need to be upset over such trivial things anymore. It took me to have like a really good day at work to realize. I mean, by a really good day, I mean like I've just had a decent day where I was just kind of neutral until I started checking people out and like talking to people, and I had a few smiling moments, and it was fun. It's just the moments when like you said, it's a good times I have at work that kind of give me the positivity to keep going and to not be so upset, is what I'm gonna say. I know I sound a little bit stuttery, more stuttery than usual, but right now I'm having like a channel crisis again. Probably shouldn't be picking up the money, obviously, but whatever. But I'm having a little bit of another channel crisis to where I have no idea what I want to do, and what I currently was doing as a playthrough on the channel, I kind of don't want to do it. So it's just been, oh crap. It's been weird. I don't know what I want to do with the channel at this point. I've been witnessing a lot of things happening to other YouTubers, and like things not going well. I don't know what games I want to play. The games I do want to play don't come out for a few months. I don't know if people actually want to see what I'm uploading on the channel anymore. I don't know what games I want to play even outside of the channel. Just like all kinds of stuff going on. I'm just like, man, I need a plan. I need to get my plan, and I need to, this is suicide, but I'll take it just cause. Are we prepared to die? I guess I'm prepared to die. Should know better than to take Stranger Tractor on someone who shoots multiple Stranger Tractor shots at once. It's not a wise decision at all. I will pay for this decision very dearly, but I forgot. Greedier mode, right? Oh crap. Well, on the upside, I got money to pick up, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been hard. And I guess one thing I'm having an issue with is, like, every time I try to play a Pokemon game, I just don't feel like playing it, man. I don't know what it is. I just do not feel like playing Pokemon as of late. And I guess it just might be the fact that I really haven't experienced the Pokemon game that's new. Because really, when I play Pokemon games, unless it's a randomizer Nuzlocke, I really don't like to replay a game. Or replay another Pokemon game. So you're probably wondering, why Pokemon Moon is not on the channel anymore. That's why, like I said, I'm having a little bit of a crisis. I don't know what I want to do. And taking a break will not fix things. I had a really good time playing Thousand Year Door again, and I was happy that I felt like I was getting my calling, I was getting my recording going back together, and now it's just like, nope, it was wrong all along. I don't know, man. It's just rough. Turn my headphones down so I can actually hear myself talk. It's been weird. Like, when I'm being upset this week, doesn't have anything to do with it, but it has like affected my thought process a little bit. I guess because I'm just overall not happy with life, and that's starting to affect me more and more as life goes on, as more and more days pass, and it sucks. I'm starting to I feel like fall for another, I don't know how to really describe it. I feel like I'm gonna fall for another, not really friend zone trick, but I'm chasing. I'm not chasing. I'm saying I'm not chasing, but in reality, I am seemingly chasing someone I shouldn't be chasing. Because this. Oh, okay. Pin Stranger Tractor is definitely. Oh crap. Okay, we shouldn't die to these Diglets on their own. There's no reason. If we die, it's gonna be because we flung Pin about 50 yards away from his original location. Yeah, I like that. Is there any Diglets alive left? Nope. Okay. Let me tell you what's going on right now in life. So, obviously, I told you guys about my friend who, oh god, I have been talking to for like the past, and by talking to, I don't mean like literally talking to. Oh wait, I can't take anything on this character. I just realized. Right. I was about to literally take the mark. I'm like, yep, let's go. Nope, can't do that. I could if I wanted to take the risk of getting an HP upgrade next floor. But unfortunately, not the case. Or it probably would have been the case, and we could have walked down here and probably saw HP upgrade. Those not HP upgrades, so never mind. I would have been dead. Anyways, let me try and tell this story properly, the way I want to say it. So, this girl that I work with, and I've been friends with for, say, about a year and a half, maybe not quite 2 years, but somewhere in between 1 and 2 years. I don't really know the exact number, really. But I've been friends with her. And I've been slowly, like, learning more and more about her as time goes on. And eventually, you know, I ended up asking her for her number. I mean, first I asked for her Facebook. I added her on Facebook, and then, you know, I told her that if Facebook's too much for you, you could always text me, and I gave her my number, and then she texted me, you know, and it was that pretty much easy. We've been talking ever since. Now, obviously, I like this girl a lot. Like, shit. And that's not really doing it justice saying I like her a lot. I mean, I really like everything about her. She's pretty. At least she doesn't think she's pretty every time I call her like pretty or any other, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Any other compliment there. But, you know, like I said, she's pretty, she's funny, she puts in a lot of work, she's smart. Just like all sorts of things about this girl that I really like. However, as with the most other times that I have a crush, it's just only a one-sided feeling. But I haven't really let that deter me, because she has told me, you know, in the past that we would never be more than friends. She doesn't like me more than a friend, and that we're only friends. You know, obviously she's made that clear. And I thought that I've been able to accept that. However, I can't, it's not that I can't accept it, because I can, and I have been. But I feel like I'm also relapsing back over to my old way of thinking, because I'm starting to like her more and more. I mean, I don't think I ever stopped liking this girl, to be honest. All the time that where I thought that, you know, I was over, this is bad. All the time where I thought I was over my crush on her, I was wrong, because I every time I find more and more reason why I still like her, you know. Like, every time I talk to her, we always have such a good time, we always laugh and all that nonsense. And it's been this way ever since we shared a Valentine's Day together, you know. And it was just like a purely friendly, you know, Valentine's Day. There's nothing special about it at all. But I mean, even before that, I've just always, just something about her just that I really like, and I can't help it. I really can't do it. But it's a case of, you know, say you had a friend that liked you and you really just wanted to be friends with this guy. It's just a one-sided friendship friendship/relationship that will never ever turn into something more. And that's what kind of sucks, because I don't really want to like keep trying to pursue her like that. I just want to be friends with her the way I can, but like my heart keeps saying, you know, keeps trying to like seemingly think something is building between us when something isn't. And that's What? Spiders, everyone. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Yep, I died to a fucking giant spider. Alright. Alright, we're doing this again, aren't we? Fuck, I can't talk and play Isaac anymore. I don't know why. But it's okay. I ain't even mad. You gonna roll the keeper again? I ain't even mad. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose Isaac. And when it's in my case, sometimes you lose Isaac a lot. Personally, I wouldn't even have played as a keeper because that character is just... is the definition of evil, pretty much. So let's just go with that. Anyway, as I was saying, I can't really describe it, and I apologize that if I can't commentate properly, because there's just something with me that it's really hard for me to get out what I want to say. And when I do finally say what I want to say, I never ever say it the way I actually wanted to say it. I always leave out some sort of detail or some sort of... I always leave out something that I end up remembering after I'm done recording. And I know people tell me all the time, well, Dan, you should write down what you want to say. Yeah, but at the same time, it still doesn't work even if I write it down, because I still end up forgetting stuff. And even there are times where if I write stuff down, I still don't get down everything I want to say. So, at the end of the day, there's always still something being forgotten. And that sucks. So that's really why a lot of times I stutter, or a lot of times I fill in the gaps with uhs and like filler words like you know and all that bullshit, which I mean I'm trying to get better on, but it's not exactly an overnight process, and it's not exactly an easy process or a fast process either. Especially seeing as I don't really have much in the way of social experience, it's kind of hard to come up with more things to say in the emptiness. But I try my best. And then back to the story. Long story short, we're friends only. However, I can't help but feel like I want more from her. And I feel like at this point I don't really deserve her as a friend if I can't accept our friendship, you know? Because no one likes it if someone's going to continue trying to persist to think that you want more in a friendship, you know? But it's not like I'm like making advances on her or anything, because I haven't asked her on any dates, or I haven't like constantly pestered her with any like nonsense. Sure, I drop little flirts every now and again, but that's really the extent of what I do. There's nothing too wild. At least I would hope there's nothing too wild. And I would assume she would tell me if I did something she didn't like, which I've asked her so many times if I'm bothering her. She's like, no. I don't really know. It's weird. Life is weird. Being friends with me is weird. Everything about me is weird. My heart is like... I don't know. It's different. This crush is different. Let me just put it that way. Normally with crushes with me, if I see a girl that's really pretty, if I see a girl that I meet and she's really cool, I'll try and like, you know, talk to them a lot more and, you know, learn more about them. And then, you know, if I end up learning info that they, you know, they have someone they're taking already, or they don't even want to talk to me, they don't make the effort, which 85% of the time usually is the case, where they don't want to make effort to talk to me, so I'm just like, fine, whatever, I don't care. And I say they don't make effort as in like, if we have like a really cool conversation and like, we see each other the next time, and you just, you know, we're free, we're at work basically, let's put it in this way, we're at work and you pass by and you don't say anything, I can just assume like you just don't want to talk, because every time it's always me initiating conversation. If you never initiate conversation, I just make the assumption that you're not interested and move on pretty much. That's the way I deal with it. Is that the right way to deal with it? Probably not. But is it the way I deal with it? Yes, it is. But this is different. You know, I haven't really been able to move on from this particular crush because it's just that strong. I feel so strongly about this particular girl. It's just, I can't get over it. It's hard. It really is. I feel like it would literally take me physically seeing her being in a relationship with someone else to be able to get over this crush. It would take some extremely serious heartbreak for me to be able to get over this crush. Because in the past, crushes really haven't ended in like super heartbreak. It's always ended in me and getting told the same exact sentence of, you know, you're really cool and you know, you're real nice, but you know, I only really think of us as friends and all that nonsense. You know, the same spiel over and over and over, which I'm used to by now. I ain't even mad. But like I said, this time is different, and she's told me, you know, on twice now, that we will never be more than friends. Of course, I've had to ask her to tell me to say that, which is weird. But still, at this point, if I keep persisting, I just feel like an extreme bother. And I know girls definitely don't like someone who tries to push too hard. You know, it's weird. Like I said, life is just weird with me. Didn't we just do this? We just did this last run. Why did I pick that up? That was dumb. Well, actually, no, it's not. It is just RNGesus, or the game taking pity on me. Not necessarily RNGesus, but I'm pretty sure this and this energize. Yes, it does. Oh, when this energizes really well. Hold up. This is broken. This might actually just be better than Tech 10 by itself. I mean, obviously it's better than Tech 10 by itself. Tech 10 is already a great item. And then you're adding bombs that constantly persist the aura afterwards and then explode. I should have rerolled that because lump of coals don't stack. So yeah, of course this is better than Tech 10 by itself because it's being combined with one of the best items in the game. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in life right now. I'm literally confused about what I want to do on the channel. I'm not necessarily super unhappy in life because I mean, like I said, I can still manage. I still have fun times whenever I'm around her. It's just when I sit and think about what will never happen is what it starts to like bother me in the back of my mind. Because as always, I've always seen couples be happy at Walmart all the time. I really like kids and would like some of my own someday. So like every time I go and take a visit to, well, not even take a visit, but like every time I'm at work, you know, I see some, you know, kids that are really nice or really cute and like they always come up and talk to me, or like their parents and them are having like a good time. It's just, it starts to trigger like that lonely feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard for me to describe what I actually want to say. And honestly, the way I just described it then, it really sounds creepy-ish almost. But my friend that recently had a baby, you know, I always go to see her, or I've been going to see her every, like, the past couple weekends, and she lets me take care of her kiddo, and it's like heartwarming almost. And by almost, I mean it is like probably one of the most heartwarming experiences I've ever had. And while I am, you know, still young, you know, still got plenty of life ahead of me, so there's plenty of time for like making baby or having a baby later on down in life. I always worry, or I always just wonder if it'll ever happen. Always will, always have, always will. Life is weird, guys. Being an adult is weird. Not today. Not D8. Not today. In fact, I only think we're looking for like this definitely. I guess we'll buy that for half price. And I guess we'll buy that for half price. I guess we'll buy that for half price. We're just getting 3 free, HP upgrades at half price apparently. Is there a second boss in here? What? What the hell was that? Did you see that? Was there a second blow up there that I didn't see? Like, I figured there was another boss somewhere, but... Weird. Very weird. I don't even know what I just got hit by there. Oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And other than that, things are well. Things are fairly well. As long as I take care of my game. I could have rerolled both of those. I definitely didn't need matchbook. And I really didn't want lifesteal. Man, I am fucking up today. Like, misplays out the butt. As for game-wise, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Master X Master. Like, if you haven't heard me ad nauseum now, it's a game I'm trying to play, like, to get MOBAs back into my life. Because, like, I really like Master X Master, and I really want to get better at it, because I'm bad at it right now. So I guess it's good that I have that to play in my spare time. And I think the guys are going to be playing Critica Online, which is another dungeon crawling game. Dungeon crawling RPG, which, you know, is nice. They'll have something to spend their time on, but it's just weird, man. I'm in that weird spot where I don't know what I want to do with anything anymore. I guess I've just been in this, like, stagnant cycle of nothing happening in life to the point of just almost being fed up with it. I've just been completely fed up with everything. I just noticed, I think Tech 10 with Dr. Fetus might actually be weaker than normal Tech 10. Like, the ring around it is cool, but the ring doesn't actually do as much damage as I feel like normal Tech 10 would do. I guess because it has the bomb with it. I don't know. Maybe that's how much it would be. I mean, we do only have a 7 damage stat. I could be wrong. That's a mom's heart. Could fire faster. Oh crap. Uh oh. What we got here? It's a Gaz and an Ansuz. We've never really even taken a pill. It's no point in having that, right? Yeah, there's not really much else I can say. That's pretty much my life in a nutshell right now. Trying to deal with the channel, trying to keep myself busy so I don't have to worry about being so upset or being stuck on, like, thinking about life and such. I mean, playing games is the way I keep my mind distracted from thinking about stuff that's just gonna make me depressed, you know? I don't like to be all upset at all, really, because when I do, then I try to reach out for attention to get help, and I don't really like to bring anyone down like that. Oh crap. Oh, I can just walk over these. What am I doing? It's brown snake all over again. Oops. Do we want anything in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I want anything in here. It's not right now. Oh, there's a petrified poop. I should have picked that up at some point. I didn't even see it drop because I wasn't paying attention. Like a noob. Alright, we definitely want this. We definitely want that. I'll take Spider Mod just cause. D20 again could be game breaking. I don't feel like breaking a run today. I ain't gonna lie. Not feeling it. Go ahead and take the Halo. Go ahead and take you. Have we ever used the black hole properly? If we get immunity explosions, we'd be doing great right now. And the fact, I mean, I could fire fast, but that's exactly what happens when I start firing really fast. I guess piercing would also be okay, but the bombs will still interact with each other. Homing would be nice. Homing's always nice though. You know, I've basically ended or drained myself of commentary when I started talking about game strats. Oh my, some rerolls. I'm just gonna reroll these. We don't need those. I'll take this. 1-up not necessary. Got some rerolls. Maybe get a little chaos before the end of the game. That'd be nice. The infinity? Nah. Oh, that's a 9-volt though. Hold up. We'll take some Terror Clop action, I guess. I guess this Hangman. Actually, there really was no reason to take Terror Clop. We're literally like 2 floors into the game. I'm trying to get some offensive power here, man. And the Isaac series is also something I'm still questioning about. Because like I said, the support behind Isaac is right on and off. And there are times where I just feel like maybe I should just stop YouTube for a while. Like, maybe I should take a longer than a month break. Maybe I should really just wait till the next game I want to play comes out, and then just do a video on that. Also, I'm getting like telefrag a lot. We won't worry about that. Yeah, there are times where I just like I question, should I even be doing YouTube right now? Because so many times I go through this situation where I'm struggling to think about what I want to do with the channel. I get into this freaking rut. Okay, apparently we can't go past the 12 red fire with Dr. Fetus. I guess that's fine with me. Yeah, I feel it's just a cycle. I get into this rut on YouTube and I don't know what to do. And I say I'm gonna take a break, and I take a break, and I come back. And I play like one Let's Play, and I'm like, alright, cool, we back in the groove, and then all of a sudden it's all gone again, and I get in the rut, and I leave. I'm sick of the cycle, man. I'm tired of being a little whiny bitch. I just want to be able to have something to play on the channel at basically all times. You know what I'm saying? I want to reliably have games I can play. Whether there's new games or, you know, just games I've played in the past, it doesn't matter. I guess that's that's kind of one of the downsides of trying to run a Let's Play channel when you don't really have access to, you know, much money in the way of buying new games in the first place. Which is why you play, you know, older games that are emulatable. Because you're a broke ass bitch. It's not even the fact that I'm broke, it's just the fact that games cost so much nowadays, man. $50 for some of these games. Hell, when I saw Sonic Mania was only gonna cost $20, I was relieved, man. And I also have to thank Alexis for donating, you know, the money so I could even get Sonic Mania, because I probably wouldn't even be able to buy Sonic Mania. I wouldn't have been able to buy it if it wasn't for him donating. I still don't know wait, where did that come from? What is following us around? Oh, that's our buddy in a box for the room. I was saying, I'm a little bit weirded out by a random ass like pile of poop, or whatever that's trying to be. I guess since, I mean, This is the last floor. If I want to be taking damage a lot, I might as well take this. Thought I already had it. Gotta make these a bombastic last few items. Take this as a trinket just to get some black hearts. Sack of sacks is a little too late. I could have two of diamonds. Probably should have two of diamonds there. Ace of Hearts plus Demon's Tails actually. Holy crap, that's actually a really good combo. Did not know that. You have to keep that in mind. How long is Black Hole permanent? Black Hole's not permanent, is it? It's temporary effect, right? Yeah, I kind of want to use the Black Hole. I'm curious about, I'm curious about, how it works. This will take meat. Do we want crackjacks? Nah. Gotta get some bombastic last few items here. Starter deck is apparently bombastic. I mean, I guess in a literal sense.
Two of clubs.
Me. Oh, well, ooh, homing bombs. I don't think that'll count. Oh, they do count. Alright, good. Well, I guess we'll buy this. And this. We'll buy this whole stack of shit for half price. Might as well. Raw liver. Rotten meat. This is all HP. I'm fine with this. And it works for me. And we'll be out of here. I'll check out this room. Now we'll be out of here. Yeah, I don't even know. Like even the Isaac series itself is, I'm questioning. I'm just questioning if I should even be a YouTuber to begin with, and it's just been, everything's been piling up on me, and it's just not really been great. But we'll get over it. I'll get over it at some point. It'll just take one good play. Got it. I forgot that guy was still alive. It'll take one good playthrough or something for me to, you know, just awaken my, come on. Oh, I wish Black Hole was permanent. It would have been so good. With homing, though, I can actually hold down the button and not have to worry about getting hit. Oh, I say that. I lied. I'm a damn liar. It's been all since I fought Ultra Greed, so we might die. And if I die, I have no shame in dying. I've already died once this episode. Ain't nothing new. Yeah, as I was saying, is that I feel like it's gonna take like one really good playthrough of me playing a game, whether it's new or old, blind and enjoying it, in order to finally see like, or have a really, my eyes itching, crap. To really have a fun time playing games again, or just doing videos again. Not, like I said, not to say that I'm not having fun, it's just, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing right now. Because I'm having trouble finding games that I enjoy playing. How do you fight this guy again? Hold up. What's the strategy to go like, ow, clockwise? Ah, my eyes. God, my eyes are itching. Crap. Help. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just gonna throw black holes. When the black hole's active, I can shoot as often as I want. He walked out of the black hole. What is that? Hacks. You can't do that. Oh my god, my eyes itching so bad. Help. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have that many black cards. Another black hole. What the? Oh, we're dying. We're dying. I don't know how. Okay, I'm blowing myself up a lot. Oh my. Okay, hold up. No, we about to win though. He died. Stop shooting. Just stop shooting. I'm pretty sure we're like one hit from death. Let's just leave. Let's just get out of here. We take our win and we bank it. And we'd be thankful for that. And my eye is just destroying me, so here's a good time to stop. Hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike. It all helps out a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. There'll always be more Let's Play and game videos every single day. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for support. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. With some more Isaac. Ah, my eye. And some more videos. See you then.